Hi, I'm Ashley Smith from the Farmington Hills Nature Center, and welcome to this episode of Nature Calls, where I address some of our most frequent phone calls that we receive at the Nature Center. This morning, we received a phone call regarding squirrels. Squirrels are very common in Michigan, and in our area of Michigan in particular, we have a variety of squirrels. Some of the most common you'll see are the fox squirrel, the eastern gray squirrel, and red squirrels. The eastern gray squirrel can actually come in a variety of colors, from black to dark brown and even white, but they're all just a mutation of the eastern gray squirrel. We also have ground squirrels like chipmunks and the 13-line ground squirrel, and we have flying squirrels, the southern and northern flying squirrel. The southern flying squirrel is the one you would find here in Michigan. Flying squirrels are nocturnal, so you don't see them as often as our ground squirrels and our squirrels up in the trees, but they are very common in southeast Michigan. Squirrels benefit nature in many ways. You've probably seen them looking for acorns and nuts and burying them in the ground for winter. Well, they forget some of those nuts and seeds and they turn into seedlings for the following year. They're also really important to our predators. Coyotes and hawks rely on squirrels as a food source. You may have had squirrels that try to get into your home, in the eaves of your roof or your garage, especially in the fall when they're looking for a place to cozy up for the winter and raise their young. It's important at that time of year that you do a check to make sure there are no entry points along your eaves or your roof, and that you make sure your garage is secure, and also any pet food or bird seed that you keep in your garage is also secure in a sealed container. Even if it's in a plastic bag, those squirrels have really sharp teeth that can nibble through and find the food. If you encounter squirrels at your bird feeder, stealing all the bird seed from the birds, there are some things that you can do. You can secure a squirrel baffle to your bird feeder to keep the squirrels from climbing up the pole. You can also get a different style of feeder that has squirrel guards in place to keep them from getting to the seed. It's also important that you think about where to place your bird feeders away from trees and shrubs that squirrels can climb up and jump to your feeder. They are really great climbers and amazing acrobats. Sometimes it takes a few tries to find the perfect place to put your feeder. If you want to learn more about squirrels or see squirrels in action out in nature, come visit Heritage Park and stop by the Nature Center today. Thanks.